Hello friends, I am back today with another speed build, and today I built a plant cafe. I wanted to build something with the new kit that came out on Tuesday because I personally love plants, so I was very excited for this because I've been waiting for new plants for a very long time, and now we got a bunch of new ones, and I really like them. I think they're all really nice. I think the only thing that I didn't use from the new kit is the little table thingy. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. My brain, I don't know words. But I think that's the only thing I didn't use. I think I used everything else from the new kit. But I really, really like it. I think all the plants are really nice, and I'll probably use most of them a lot. Definitely the small ones that you can just, put places. I'll probably use them in, every single build from now on. Which is probably bad because not everyone wants to buy the kits, but I'm sorry, you can replace the plants with another plant if you ever want to download any of the builds. But I really like how this turned out. I've tried building a plant cafe before and it didn't turn out very nice, so it never went anywhere. But now that we have a bunch of new plants and a bunch of the plant curtain things look really nice on the wall as well. So I don't know, I think it looks a lot better now. I had a lot more stuff to fill, but I don't know. I'm building it's not really a save file because there's no way I'm ever going to finish it. I don't have enough ideas to fill every lot and make it all look good together. But this one, I just kind of put in it, and then we'll see how far we get with the actual save file idea. But that's why it kind of has the shape of what was already here, because I like the vibes of it. But yeah, this is what I did. I really like the inside. I think it's really cozy. There's a spot with a sofa and some chairs, and I think it looks really cute. I put a bunch of lights on the inside, string lights, and there's I don't know, I think it looks really cozy. I was gonna say there's a lot of plants, but that's obvious because it's a plant cafe. But yeah, that's the build. I really like it. I really like the new kit. I'm probably gonna build a lot of plant houses now. I feel like I put a lot of plants in my builds anyway, so having more plants is good because it gives some more variation, because I feel like I use the same 4 plants in every single build I ever make. I use a small base game plant, and then the 3 succulents from university, and the bigger succulent plant thing from university. I put them everywhere because I really like them. So I'm happy that we have some new plants now, and they also come in some really good swatches. So I don't know, I'm very excited about the kit. I don't really care about most of the other kits. I don't know, I own some of them, mostly the build kits. I didn't buy the last build kit that came before this one. I didn't buy any of the clothing kits. I don't have Bust a Dust either. I just don't really care for that kind of stuff. I wouldn't use it. And for me, I Create a Sim, but I don't care about it enough to spend that much money on it. If I really wanted new clothes, I would just download custom content clothes probably. So I don't know. The things I share on the gallery are mostly builds, so I don't want to use build custom content because I like being able to share my builds. I think it's fun, but I don't know. I don't really share any Sims, so I don't really see a problem with me using custom content for clothes. But I don't know, it makes my game run slow, so that's why I've stopped using custom content, to be honest. But yesterday I had such a long day. Oh my god, I've had this whole week, it's not even been a busy week at all. I've literally just had 2 days in a row where I had to get up really, really early, and I was really upset. Okay, so on Wednesday, I had 2 exams, and I had to wake up at 6 and get out of bed at 6, which I'm not very good at getting out of bed the second that my alarm goes off, so that was painful. And then my girlfriend also decided to stay in bed. She was like, no, I'm too tired, I'm not gonna wake up with you. And I was like, okay, fine. Bit rude. Now I'm all by myself in the dark, and it's also very cold, so I get it. I probably wouldn't have woken up either. But oh well, it's fine. So I had 2 exams, took those. Took me a very long time. I don't know how they went. I did have a spelling exam, and I failed it by 1%. I needed 80%, and I got 79%. That really hurt my feelings, to be honest, because I don't really care about having to resit a spelling exam. That's not that interesting to me. That's not a lot of extra work that I'm gonna have to put into my life, next period in school, but still, it's very upsetting that if, like, knowing that I could have, like, fixed a mistake and it would have been fine, that's very sad. But it was 160 questions, and every single time you, like, filled in a question, you couldn't go back to the answer that you just filled in. Like, you had to answer all the questions, and then you could go back. So there were a few questions where I, like, after I clicked the right answer, or, like, the wrong answer, but after I clicked the answer, I was like, oh, I don't think that's right. Wait, I need to go back and, like, click the other one. Because, like, so, you know when sometimes you click something and then it clicks and you're like, no, that's not right. I was too fast. And then I couldn't go back. But then by the time that the exam was over, it was, like, 40 minutes later. So I'd forgotten about all the things that I, like, possibly did wrong. So I couldn't find them anymore because it was, like, a list of 160 questions. So I could have possibly passed if it had been easier for me to go back to questions. I don't know. I'm a little bit upset about it. That's fine. And then on Thursday, we had to wake up at 6 a.m. because we had to go to an apartment viewing, which was really great because we got there. And then they were like, oh yeah, COVID's getting bad again, so we can only allow one of you to go inside. So for the second viewing, I wasn't even allowed to see the actual apartment. I just stood outside while Heather went inside. So I don't know, a little bit sad. And then I had to go to school for presentations because if you were here, like, I don't know, a few weeks ago, I posted a video where I said that I had to do a presentation and I was really nervous about it, but we won the presentation. So we were, like, the best group in our class. So we had to present again, except this time I wasn't presenting. Someone else in my group was like, oh, I'll do it. Like, 2 people had to present, and she was like, oh, I'll do it instead of you. And I was like, oh, thank you. I didn't even ask if someone else could do it for me. She just offered, so that was great, because I really did not want to do it. So we had that yesterday as well. So yesterday, I was gone, like, away from my house from, like, I don't know, 7 until 7, so 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. I was very tired. Very tired. My legs this morning were sore because I walked so much. And I, like, stood for a long time. I don't know. It was a little bit sad. My poor little body. COVID has really, like, made my body so weak. And I mean that in, like, a very, like, muscle way. Like, my immune system's fine. Because, I don't know. I haven't been sick in a long time. But when it comes to, like, my muscles, they're so weak. I'm, like, a tiny little noodle person. I'm very tall, but I'm, like, very noodle in the way that I'm built. And, I feel like I have no strength at this point because I can't stand for, like, a few hours or my legs will be sore. I don't know. I'm just weak in general. This is not news to anyone. I've always been like this. I've never been very strong, but I should probably work on that. But oh well, that's fine. But my new semester in school is starting on Monday. And that is my last semester before I have to start an internship. I'm very, very stressed about an internship because I don't have one yet. So I'm going to have to, like, find a place to work at. And I have to work there full time for 6 months. So starting in February and then, like, whatever. So I don't know. I'm very nervous. I've never, like, had a job like that, like an office job or whatever. I was a tutor. And now the only way I make money is through my Twitch streams. So I guess you can say that I don't make a lot of money, and I haven't made a lot of money in my life, but oh well. It's fine. Hopefully I'll get paid for the internship. I might not though, but I better be getting paid if I'm going to be working 40 hours a week. But I'm worried about how that's going to affect my life. I don't know. I'm just nervous that I'm, like, not going to handle it well, having to do so much work and not having any free time. So I really hope that in, like, 2022 I can still make videos and stream because I really like doing it, and I'm really nervous that working 40 hours a week and trying to stream and make YouTube videos is a really bad idea. But I guess we'll see. We're not there yet. We have a few months left, so let's hope it all works out because I'm really liking this and I don't want to stop now because I'd be very sad about it. But I don't know. I guess we'll see where it goes. I'll try to keep streaming definitely, and, like, I don't know. I post my streams on YouTube now. I have the, like, channel for it linked, and it's also linked on my YouTube channel. but it's linked in the description. Because I started the 100 baby challenge, and then someone in chat was like, oh, are you like saving these anywhere so that we can like watch them back if we miss it? So I'm gonna upload all my VODs from Twitch to YouTube now. There's like 3 up by now, and they're all the 100 baby challenge from the past week. I've had 5 babies so far. 3 of them are kids. 2 of them are kids. 3 of them are toddlers. And I'm stressed. Toddlers are so annoying. They cry so much. All of my Sims have like a horrible sleep schedule. They're always like asleep during the day, and then now my kids are in school, so that's really bad. My toddlers just never sleep at the right time. They're always starving. It's really bad, and I'm not doing a good job at all. But that's my fault. I'm not a very good Sims parent. I don't think I've ever been a very good Sims parent because I don't usually take care of toddlers anyway. Like, I just kind of like let them live, make sure that their needs are fine, and I don't give them any skills at all. And now I have to give them skills. I hate potty training my children because it's so annoying, and they just like cry all the time because they're like, oh, I peed on the floor, which is very upsetting. I get that. But it's very annoying for me if my kids are always crying and like punching their own doll houses. And then the rest of my toddlers also start crying because the dollhouse is broken. I don't know. I just can't win with these stupid toddlers. But I think they're about to age up into kids, and then I have to be pregnant again soon. So this challenge is stressing me out, but it's fine. I'm having a really good time though. I think it's a lot of fun. I really like the 100 baby challenge so far. I thought I was gonna genuinely hate it because I really don't like raising Sims. Like, I mostly play with a young adult, and then by the time they like get married and have kids, I stop playing with them because I get bored. So now that it's all about the kids, I was worried that I wasn't gonna play, but I'm actually having a really good time. So I think it's fun. I'll probably do more gameplay on Twitch and then more building on YouTube because it's hard for me to record and like edit down streams, and that's why I don't really like building on stream, because then I feel like I'm wasting my build ideas that could possibly go into YouTube videos because I feel like my brain has like 2 thoughts a week, and like one of them is a build idea. I don't know, I really like this corner that I made with like the rugs and the sofa and everything and the plants everywhere. I think it's so cute. It looks so fun. I want to hang out here. I want to like read. I'm reading some really good books right now, and I would love to read them here, like with the lights and the plants and like a drink. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what I drink here. Maybe they look like they'd sell smoothies. I'd get a smoothie. But I don't know. I would like to hang out here. It looks really cozy. I also ended up at the end, you'll see me taking away a bunch of lights and like replacing them with lights that are way less bright, because I just thought it would look more cozy, because I put like a candle on every single table, and like there's just like lights on the wall, like the fairy lights. So I was like, I don't want to put a bunch of like bright ceiling lights, because that kind of just defeats the coziness that I was going for, because I wanted to like be cozy and little hangout spot. So I don't know, I think it looks nice. But I really love the plants. I'm really excited about having new plants. They all look so good. They're so much like more fun looking than a bunch of the plants we have so far, because they have like patterned leaves and stuff and like cute plant pots. So I'm very excited. This is like what I've been wanting since kits were announced. I'm not saying that I like kits, but if they're gonna keep doing this where it's like super specific on things that people have been asking for, like I'd be up for that. Like this kind of thing is exactly what I would want kits to be, because I like the idea of the build styles as well, but I feel like there's never like enough in a kit, because for like the Courtyard Oasis kit, I have that one. I haven't really built with it though, because I tried it once and then I felt like I couldn't figure out how to like match things with things we already had. So I don't know, I feel like the plant stuff matches better, because you know they're just plants, you can put them anywhere. So when you're not gonna have that many items because it's a kit, I'd rather have it be like super specific than have it be like a build style and then you can't match it with anything else. So I don't know, that's just my opinion though. I do like all the build kits that have come out so far, but that I just like how specific this one is. And I feel like it also makes it like less of a thing where you feel like you have to buy it, because if you're not gonna care about plants, you're not gonna buy it. But like if you have a pack that has like sofa and a bed and like a table, then you're gonna be like, well, I would like some more furniture, so like I guess I'll buy it, even though I'll probably never use it because I never build in this style. Like, I don't know. When there's a lot of furniture in it, it feels like you need to collect it more. I guess that's maybe me, where like I have so many packs now that I feel like it's kind of a collection that I have, which is bad. I feel like I've bought most packs that have come out in the past like year and a half. So, oh well. I guess we can blame it on COVID, maybe. I've been inside playing Sims all day. Speaking of COVID, it's not doing so good. There's a press conference tonight in the Netherlands, and they're going to announce more COVID restrictions because numbers are literally worse than they've ever been, like at all. So we're all very concerned, and I'm not very excited about it. So I guess we'll see what happens. But at least I'm vaccinated. So get vaccinated and wear your mask. Oh, I just want this to be over. We have a like school party next week because we are supposed to have like an intro week last year, which didn't happen because last year there was COVID. And then they were supposed to do another like replacement for it at the beginning of this school year. Didn't happen because COVID was still too bad. And then they finally planned it again for next week, and now it's probably not going to happen again because there's new restrictions going to be announced tonight. So yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Everyone's not very happy about it, which is fair. I don't really care because I don't like parties, so I really just couldn't care less. But oh well. Sad for them. I'm sorry, guys. But we'll see. I like this build a lot. I hope you like it as well. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me ranting. I don't even know what I talked about anymore. It was a lot of nonsense, but I really appreciate it that you guys come here and watch my videos. It's very kind of you. So, thank you for watching. I will see you all next week, and goodbye!